How would you say today went for you?
I would say it went good. It went great.
What are some things you kind of wanted to focus on to showcase?
Just showing that I have a shot and being able to, put the ball on the floor and defend, the guards that are here. So,
You said show off your shot. Is that something that you're constantly working on? Is it something that's come somewhat naturally to you?
always. I'm always working on it to get better at it. So,
What kind of shots do you like to take?
catch and shoot threes, even off the dribble threes, just to show that I'm a, all-around player and not just under the basket big. So,
You mentioned defense. What do you pride yourself on defensively?
just being able to switch 1 through 5 or, whatever, any the coaches need me to. So.
What kind of feedback have you been getting from teams during the whole process?
I've been getting, good feedback. Just, saying they've been talking to my agents, and some of my agents just been getting back to me. So,
Are there any skills or traits you're trying to show, maybe to answer things? Because a lot of times guys will come into a draft process and there'll be questions about their game or this or that, and they'll come to workouts wanting to kind of answer some of those questions. So for you, are there any questions you're trying to answer in these workouts?
I don't know about any questions. Well, y'all know, of course, the motor thing out there, but
Well, okay,
so I feel like that, just pushing myself through the workouts and, showing that I'm in shape and I can keep going. So.
Kel'el, on that point, you had a productive season in Indiana, 16-10-2, your percentages mark out. How do you go, hey, look, I performed in Indiana. This should be more about this than maybe some of the motor questions out of Oregon. How do you try to get through that stuff in all of these scrimmages and all these drills?
Like I just play, just play the game that I've always been playing and let the media be the media. So.
It's in my eyesight. So humble beast. Where's that come from?
That's just me. I'm not, the cocky type. I'm, the calm dude. I don't really show emotions on the court. So it's just the humble, but I can show you the beast on the court. So, yeah.
How important was that move to Indiana, after kind of been down here?
I feel like that was an important move. I feel like that was a great fit for me, especially, but like I said, with Trace leaving, and then with Woody, his game is an inside to out game, and so I feel like that fit me in that program. So.
It seems like, particularly for centers now, just for big men in general, you have to have a lot of game now. You can't just do like 1 or 2 things. How do you feel like your game is in total? So like offensive, defensively, inside, outside?
I feel like I could. Like I said earlier, I'm not just back to the basket big. If a coach need me to switch 1 through 5, I can switch 1 through 5. If he need me, pick and pop or be that, that pick and roll, got to be that lob threat, then I can do that.
Kel'el, one of the things that's this team really needs is help on screens, and the effectiveness not only is that vertical target, but the guy who's willing to set 40 screens a night. You were a guy in college who you were willing to set screens, but you were also a big-time slip guy. How do you kind of show in practice that, or in these drills, that you're willing to be that guy that kind of sacrifices on that side?
Just by doing it. So I would say that.
When you work out for a team, do you check the depth chart and consider where you might fit in? This team obviously has a lot invested in the starting center, so if you came in, you'd be fighting for backup minutes. Do you consider that at all?
I feel like anywhere I go, I would be fighting for minutes. It's a job at the end of the day. So.
All right, cool. Thank you guys.
Thanks so much. Good luck.
Thank you.
Best of luck.